Hi, I'm Miss Dara from the Rogers Public Library, and today we are doing Mix It, Squish It. So today we're going to learn how to make pudding slime, or I think it's really more pudding dough. So you're going to need a cup of pudding, which you can pick up at the library. We have a limited amount, so if you get here in time, you can pick one up. All right, so here is some chocolate pudding. You could actually do this with any kind of pudding you want to use. But we're going to do chocolate. So you just scrape it out and dump it into a bowl here. And just get as much of it out as you can get out. Okay. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take cornstarch and we're going to do about a tablespoon at a time. And I'm going to start with 2 tablespoons. And we're just going to start mixing that in. Be careful when you're mixing or else it does that. Okay, we're going to add in another 2 tablespoons. And it's starting to get harder to stir. But not ready to touch yet. Let's add in another tablespoon. Basically, you just keep adding tablespoons until you get it to the consistency that you want it. Still pudding, thick pudding, but still pudding. So we just keep going. This makes 6 tablespoons. If you see, this is getting really thick. And that's what we want it to do. 7. And that made it to where it doesn't want to stir very well. Okay, so I'm going to take it off of my spoon and kind of start mixing it by hand, which it will get all over your hands, but don't worry, it's just pudding. Okay, so let's add in another one. Still a little bit sticky. We don't want it sticky. And just get it off your fingers. Work it all in. And if it's still a little bit sticky, you can always add a little bit more. And it's kind of messy, but it's kind of fun. Okay, and you don't want to put too much because otherwise it'll stop holding together, but you don't want it to be sticky. So I think I've got it about the right texture here. So I'm going to take some of these pieces that I've dropped back in here, stick them in the middle here and kind of squish them in. Set that over to the side. Get some of this off of my fingers. come up with this nice kind of slimy dough. And it's moldable. But it smells wonderful. All right, so here is our dough for today. And if you have little pieces that fall up, they just go back on really easy. All right, so there you go. That's how we're making our chocolate slimy dough. All right, thanks guys.